Adopt Me has released their best update of the year, and today I'm going to be telling you how you can make the most amount of bucks out of it. There's a secret hack that can let you make more bucks per task in Adopt Me, so that means grinding will be way easier in making a lot more money. Let's get started, Prezley. To start off with Prezley, let me tell you about the new task of the walk. The walk task is actually really awesome, and right now our Jekyll Hydra and Starburst both have this task, and we can see right here it's walk. Take your pet for a walk. This gives you 10 bucks and +1 XP, which is really cool. So there we go. Let's go out of here and we can start walking around, and we see that the second that we start walking around, it actually starts the task on both pets. And we can see we're already 14% in because of how much we walked. And I actually did the math, and every 2 steps you take in-game equals 1% for your pet's task. So if you take 200 steps, that's literally all you need to do in Adopt Me. Now, Starburst task looks like this. It's just normal. The image stays the same. But if we go to the Jekyll Hydra, we can see that it's the same image, same percentage, but with an item in the bottom corner. And we can see that this is the Lunar New Year Teapot Leash, please. That's what the pet is saying with this task. And we can see that that's what it wants to use. Now, when your pet has a special item, you always want to use it, because it's always going to be an item you have. It's not going to be a super rare item, and it's always something that you can use. And the reason you want to use it is because it gives you an extra 10 bucks. So for this task, it doubles your money to use the Teapot leash. So let's just go Teapot. And there we go. Teapot Lunar New Year Leash. Let's select our Jekyll and Hydra and Starburst. And now the Jekyll Hydra is happier than it was before. We're using the special item that it asked for, and it's going to give us an extra 10 bucks for completing it. So we can walk around like this, Prezley, making even more money, and that's my first hack. Whenever your pet has an item, always use it, because even though Adopt Me doesn't really tell you this in-game, it gives you extra money if you use it, which is really awesome. Alright, so we're about to finish off the task. There we go. Starburst and our Jekyll Hydra have both completed that task, which is perfect. And our Jekyll Hydra enjoy the walk. Sorry, I was wrong. It's plus 30 bucks. Don't know how I got that wrong. I apologize. It's plus 30 bucks. So you'll actually make an extra $30 on top of that, which is insane, Prezley. I just think that's absolutely insane. An extra 30 bucks just for using a special item, which is insane. And using this item actually gives you an extra 30 bucks, like I realized earlier, which is insane. So you're getting 4 times the amount of money just for using this task and for selecting it in this choose order, which is definitely worth it. Now, Prezley, let me run you through everything in this update, as well as all of the including all of the tasks and everything else. What's cool about the new tasks is that the old ones as well use the special items, which is really cool. So your food and drink can use the special items that will give you an extra 30 bucks. And I'm not sure, I haven't gotten them yet, but the Sleepy and Dirty might also do the same thing. I don't completely know though. But the cool thing about the task now is that you click on them and you can go choose item, and then it literally gives you the option of what you want to feed your pet just like that. And it's way faster than going into your backpack, thinking of the item that you want, that you know you've got a lot of and is cheap, so that you're not feeding your pet like a limited edition food item from like last year's like Lunar New Year update or something. But you can just go choose item, bam, select it like that, and you don't have to search it up or anything. It just will instantly go like that, which is so perfect. There we go. And now your pet will actually lead you to the tasks that it wants to do. So right now, and we were right there, so I couldn't really show you that. But we can see that I clicked on Starburst to lead herself to the nearest crib, and she instantly just jumped in the crib. Now we can go here, go to the nearest bath, and I'm not sure why it's telling me to go that way. But if I go this way, the Jekyll Hydra will actually lead me to where it wants to go. Let's go Starburst, go to the nearest bath. I'm not sure why they're doing that, because there are showers over here. That's probably a little bit of a bug right now, since the update's pretty new, and Adopt Me will update that really soon. But there we go. Both pets can do their tasks right here, and we can see the percentage if we could click on them. But there we go. And if they actually led themselves to here, there we go. So we can see Starburst wants to go there, go to the nearest bath, and okay, so it's not working. It is a little bit glitchy, but there we go. All of our pets can do these tasks, and just like that, the Jekyll and Hydra needs another shower. That's actually so good, because it gives us, we're right here and it gives us extra money. There we go. The Jekyll and Hydra can have all of that, and we're making a lot of money from doing this update, Prezley. Now, there's also the Jekyll and Hydra who wants to lead themselves to the nearest crib, if I just click that, it will walk to the nearest crib and jump in it and start doing the tasks for itself, which is absolutely perfect. It's a really, really cool system, and I'm loving it. This is so good, and it's so much easier to grind because your pet automatically does it. You don't need to click and then click again and select which pet, because it automatically gets into the crib or bed or shower or bath or whatever, and then it will just walk off when it's done, which is perfect. Let me quickly AFK for a bit so that our pets can get those tasks and I can show them to you. All right, here we can see that our Jekyll Hydra actually has the food task where it wants specific food, and we can see that it actually automatically puts this food at the top of my inventory instead of making me scroll all the way down. So I can instantly go like that, bam, and our little guy can eat the ice cream, which is perfect. There we go. Jekyll Hydra is full plus 30 bucks because we did the special item, which is perfect. Now, let's actually head to the hospital because all of our pets are sick. And we'll head around to Dr. Hart through here and quickly level up our pets. But Prezley, let's head to my live stream from earlier today so I can show you footage of the other 3 tasks. So Prezley, this is the live stream from earlier today. Double Prezley, 2 Prezleys in 1 video. But we can see that this is the notification that you'll actually get every single time you open up Adopt Me to see this new task. So you are now able to view your pets, and it's needed this more personal view. Miss the old view, go to Settings, Gameplay, and turn on Advanced Pet Menu, which you can do. It's Settings, Gameplay, and the very top one is Advanced Pet Menu. So now I just have the old buttons right there, which is perfect, and I think is pretty cool. We can also go to Gameplay. There we go. All right, so that is that. But Prezley, let me show you the other new tasks. So here we have the catch task, which will give you more money because it's got the secret item right next to it. And this is the Magical Princess Chew Toy, please. That's what Jerry's asking for. So then you can just go ahead and use that item with the throw task. And for the throw task, it isn't just a one-time thing. You need to use it 3 times. And it will actually give you the item if you just click on your pet and then click on the task like before. And then very soon, Starburst has the same task as we go over here, and the squeaky bone gets put into your inventory. The squeaky bone is a free toy that Adopt Me automatically gives you. It doesn't save and it's untradeable because it's only for when your pet has the task. That way, new players that don't have a throw toy are able to use it, which is, I think, a pretty good and smart update. So we can keep on going and look at even more stuff. And as we go, we show even more tasks throughout here, but mostly the car task right here. And at the very end, our Jekyll and Hydra wants to go in the car. And literally, it was such a short amount of time that it took for me to do this. Maybe like 20 seconds of just driving straight actually completed this task, which is perfect. I just followed the road. Now it's time for me to show you the final hack, Prezley. This hack is insane because it all goes around this right here. The question mark task. This purple task is a choose task. You can choose what your pet needs next. It's a question mark amount of bucks, gives you 1 XP, and you can click to start. Now, this is the question mark task, and it's how you're going to make more money per task. Now, all you've got to do is just click on this, and it will give you 3 options of tasks that you want to do. Right now, we have the potty task, bring your pet to a toilet or fire hydrant. The ride task, take your pet for a ride. And the walk task, take your pet for a walk. But the thing with this is that it's got a bonus. It says Lunar New Year Teapot Leash, please. And that is the item that your pet wants. And like I told you guys earlier, you get a $10 bonus for using that special item for your pet. So while the first 2 tasks here have $10 and the last one also has $10, but if you choose the last one, it'll double the amount of money by giving you an extra $10 for using the item. So Prezley, that's what you want to do. When you're given the question mark task, you want to make sure that you always select the task that will give you the bonus whether it's a bonus item or whether it's an orange task or just the task that will give you the most amount of money overall. So never just choose the task that you want to do. Choose the task that will make you the most amount of money, even if it will take you just a little bit longer, because it's totally worth it. So now we can select the walk task, and just like that, let's go for a walk. Can we use the Lunar New Year Teapot Leash, please? And the good thing about it is it's always items you're going to have. It's always items that are in your inventory and not just random items that Adopt Me have decided would be best. And literally straight away when we go up this task again, and right here we can see that none of these are different prices, but we do have the potty task. Now the potty task is really cool because you can either go to your home and use a toilet, or you can go to the nearest potty, which is around the map. And we can see our Jekyll Hydra is getting ready to run straight over to the nearest potty, and it really depends on where you are because your pet will decide. But you want to follow these paw prints, and then you can start following your pet. So I'm just going to follow where the Jekyll Hydra goes, and it should take us to the right spot to actually do the potty task, which is absolutely perfect. Here we go. Our Jekyll Hydra is just enjoying itself, headed over to a fire hydrant, and these fire hydrants let your pet do the potty task, which is perfect. Now, if I quickly go out of here, stop guiding, we can go over to the fire hydrant. And as we get closer, we can see that the pet will automatically go over there, sit down right in front of it, and do the task. So you don't need to interact with it or anything. You just walk over, and your pet does it. Now, here we've got the throw task, and like I said, the squeaky bone is right there for your pet to use, and the best part is both of your pets go for it, which is really cute. For Prezley Army, that is the brand new update, all of my tips and tricks to making the most amount of money. Honestly, best update all year. Good job, Adopt Me. See you in the next one. Have the best day ever. Peace!